How's everyone doing? My name's Brian, and I lead our Google Ads campaign management team. And today I want to talk to you about our Google Ads platform. So I've been really looking forward to today because we just started switching advertisers over to the new Google Ads experience. Did anyone see the switch? Anyone see it in your accounts? Yeah? Good, there's a few of us. Okay, so first things first, we want to thank you for all of your invaluable feedback in the Google Ads platform. We really couldn't have done it without all of the feedback that you give us every day. Now, to no surprise to anyone in this room, the world of marketing is getting more complex. Consumers use multiple devices throughout the day, watch more videos, and visit more websites and apps than ever before. They're also more demanding and expect to find more information they need quickly and on the go. As marketers, we need tools with speed and simplicity to engage with consumers in the moments that matter. To this end, we've built the new Google Ads experience to help you better meet consumers' rising expectations. We're excited to see so many advertisers already using the innovations in the new experience to grow their business faster. Now, speaking of faster, let me give you a couple of examples of how the new experience helps you get things done more efficiently. How many people here have used the keyboard shortcuts? This is one of my favorite new features. Yeah, we got some keyboard shortcut users? Excellent. So in just a couple of keystrokes, I can navigate to the page I'm on or I'm looking for to make a change and find the right data. It's really convenient. So try out the keyboard shortcuts if you haven't tried them so far. The other feature I want to introduce to you is called Notes. Many of you have told us that tracking and sharing changes to Google Ads accounts with colleagues or clients can be time-consuming. For example, suppose you're going to launch a back-to-school promotion and see a big increase in clicks. You'd like to capture this information so it's not lost. With this new feature, you can simply leave a note directly on the performance chart so you or anyone else on the team can see what drove that change. We've also completely rebuilt some of your favorite features from the ground up so you can get the most out of your search campaigns. For example, we simplified the keyword planner while adding new features. Now you can get an overview of your forecasts in one place or add multiple keywords to your plan in bulk. Ad Variations is another tool that's fast and easy to use and can help drive big increases in performance. We all know that finding the right creative message can have a significant impact, and Ad Variations helps you do this quickly and at scale. In a few clicks, you can run ad copy tests across one or more campaigns or even your entire account. Take a look at how Ad Variations helped Merkle improve their ads and increase their clients' conversions by 14%. Anyone tried Ad Variations? A few of us out there? Excellent. Okay, so now let's hear from iProspect UK, who beat their performance targets for a global campaign with help from these and other innovations in the new experience. Let's play the video.
iProspect is one of the leaders in the digital marketing industry. We always pride ourselves at trying to be at the forefront of any change that's happening and the forefront of new products coming out. Simply Be had a huge launch of swimwear campaign in the last 6 months, and they really wanted us to help push that forward.
Simply Be is a brand that exists to put fashion first for women of all shapes and sizes. The We Are Curves campaign is a celebration of all women with curves. It's about being confident in your own skin. What we found with iProspect is a company who made us engage with our customer in a brand new way, a way that was fit for the digital age. One thing Google AdWords does is give us enough transparency, enough data to actually affect change in the business.
Working with AdWords has really helped us to beat Simply Be's targets in the last 12 months. You know what results you're getting immediately and you're able to invest more money if it's doing well. Things like time of day that are immediately shown in a more visual format. It allows you to make quicker decisions which can immediately have impacts, and it's all just because you've seen a pie chart when you've logged in. The opportunities has really improved. Being able to remove keywords in bulk that have had no impressions, that's really helped drive performance efficiently.
AdWords is now more important than it's ever been. What we can do is go after the customers who we know are in the position to buy on that device at that moment in time.
So this is such a great example, and there's many more improvements that we hope that you discover in the coming days. Now I'd like to introduce to you Blake Reese, our Senior Product Manager on recommendations, to come to the stage and talk to you about what he's been working on for the past year.
Oh, I need the clicker. There we go. Thanks, Brian. Thanks so much for that great presentation. So for the last 2 years, my team has been working to completely redesign the recommendations page. We strive to show you the most relevant, actionable recommendations to optimize your accounts to meet your business goals. You'll see recommendations for all aspects of your campaigns, including 20 new recommendation types. For example, suggestions to set optimal bidding strategies, add audiences, and create better ads. And if you manage multiple accounts, you can now view and apply these recommendations at the manager account level. You can even start accessing them in the beta release of the new Google Ads API. So what's the benefit? For international retailer Mango, by adopting smart bidding recommendations, they were able to drive a 59% increase in conversions with a 22% increase in ROAS. Coke Ford, a large car dealer in Canada that runs a small marketing team, sees the recommendations page as a valuable time saver and also a campaign educator. They like that Google is able to analyze their account and make suggestions that can significantly increase their conversions. Since opting into TCPA bidding through recommendations, their conversions increased by 77%, with an additional 34% decrease in CPA. Really great results. And there's more. As I alluded to earlier, our vision is to understand how you value Google Ads and provide recommendations to help you achieve your optimization potential consistent with that value. That's why I'm happy to announce that we're launching the new optimization score to all Google Ads accounts over the next few months. As the name suggests, this will help you prioritize which recommendations you need to take action on to grow your business, making it easier than ever for you to focus on what really matters, more of the strategically important tasks. You can easily tap into your Google Ads account's maximum potential by checking the optimization score and following the listed recommendations that meet your business goals. The recommendations that are scored fall into the following categories: bids and budgets, ads and extensions, keywords and targeting, or repairs. We look across all aspects of your campaigns to detect whether they are fully optimized, and if not, we provide a recommended action to help close that gap. If a recommendation is more closely tied to your performance, it's given more weight for your overall score. For example, if you have conversion tracking and audiences set up and want to drive more conversions at a profitable CPA, then you'll likely see a recommendation for enabling target CPA automated bidding, and perhaps one for setting audience bid adjustments. Target CPA will likely be worth more points because it can help you drive more conversions for your desired CPA, but the audience bid adjustment recommendations will still be worth some points because it will drive more conversions than your current manual bidding setup, just not as many or as optimally as target CPA will. One thing I want to call out in case folks are wondering, the optimization score is not used by your quality score or ad rank. The score is mainly designed to help advertisers become more successful in a balanced way. Over time, it will get better and better in highlighting the most timely and impactful ways to optimize your account. In fact, advertisers who have the score in their accounts now are finding it so helpful that they're applying over 30% more recommendations directly from the recommendations page to drive better performance results. They're also returning to the recommendations page to apply more recommendations more frequently, which is a great sign. As you know, the tools and features in the web interface aren't the only way you can use Google Ads and manage your accounts. So I want to take a moment and highlight improvements we've made to Editor that will help you get your jobs done faster. We're continuing to invest in Editor to help you set up and manage campaigns efficiently and at scale. In the coming months, we will share the newly updated Google Ads Editor. For the first time, Editor will fully support cross-account management, allowing you to operate across your different accounts seamlessly. Let's say you're a large fintech company with different accounts for each of your product verticals. You'll be able to open your multiple accounts in one window and make changes across them quickly and easily. In addition, we've made some improvements to the overall look and feel, so Editor will be even more intuitive and easy to use. For example, we are using a fresh color palette and a design in line with Google's material design theme. But more importantly, we have updated fonts, icons, and UI components to enhance usability and accessibility. We're excited to bring you the new innovations we're announcing today and hope that they better drive ROI and faster growth for your businesses. I'm sure you have some questions. You can follow up with us here or after the talk, or ask the product managers directly during our roundtables tomorrow at 2 p.m. Thank you so much.